game back in a while. How'd you feel out there?
Yeah, it felt good. I think you try to get your legs into it in the first period, so it's been quite a bit. So I was trying to get going a bit and felt pretty good.
Just for yourself individually, next game, what do you want to improve most?
You can always improve different things in your game, I think. If we have a little more ozone possession time, that'd be good.
Nice start for you. Can you just talk about that goal and just how that came about?
Yeah, it was a great zone entry from Mac, and I just kind of saw the puck pop in the air and saw it laying on the goal line, so I just rushed in.
And it's been about a month since you played here. When you first have an injury, were you kind of worried that might be a while, or are you to some degree, relieved that wasn't as long as maybe it could have been, or maybe it looked like at first?
Yeah, I think whenever you get hurt, it's kind of, you worry a little bit about the time frame right when it happens, but after that you kind of just have to let your body heal, and you can't rush it back. So I did great work with the staff, and they were awesome the whole time, so they definitely helped me get back here quick.
That second period, you guys struggled to get a lot of shots, and just what was going on in that period?
I think the second period change is big, and they definitely were beating us on that. So I think one team, if you can play fast and catch the other ones changing, you definitely get more ozone time.
And you didn't play last night, but do you think maybe that fatigue kind of hurt you guys, maybe in that second period, a long change and all that?
Yeah, I think back-to-backs are always tough, so you try to do your best to, in the first period, just kind of get your legs going, like I said, and I thought we did good, and it was a 2-2 game going into third.
And just as a team, what do you think you guys can improve for the next game the most?
Probably just some of the defensive mistakes. I think we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot a couple times, so if we just clean that up a bit, I think we should be good.
And did you like getting on the line there with Collin Graf there, and then lovely, you guys had a lot of chances there?
Yeah, it was good. We had a bunch of chances there in the end. Just none of them went in, but it's always good when you're generating.
And of course, good to be back with Mac.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Okay. Thanks, Penny. You get Warsofsky.
Was tough for you guys? What kind of happened there?
Yeah, we couldn't make a play for the life of us. Just snowballed from there.
How much, I know you won't make excuses, but the back-to-backs, the fatigue, how much do you think that plays into some of that?
Everyone's dealing with the schedule. Back-to-backs, everyone has it. It is what it is. We got to find ways to be better in back-to-back nights, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that. But tonight, our legs wouldn't follow our brains. So hopefully it's a learning moment.
What do you think of Will Smith in his return?
He did good. Did some good things. Things to continue to build off of through his game, but did some good things.
The third period, you mixed up the lines a bit. It seemed like you guys got more chances out of it. Did you like what you saw out of that?
Yeah, I don't know. We could never really get it going, to be honest with you. We tried, tinkering with the lines there a little bit. Went back to some lines. We just could never sustain much.
Not to put out one guy, but it seemed like a tough night for John tonight.
Yeah, he's not the only one, though. So some guys had some tough nights. It's going to happen through an 82-game season. How do you respond? How do you learn from it?
It's disappointing. Yarrow, he didn't face a lot of shots, but there were a lot of good chances he faced. He made a lot of big saves there. Kind of disappointing to not put a better effort in front of him then.
Yeah, I would say effort wouldn't be the right word. I think our guys worked hard. I don't think it's an effort thing. It's our brains weren't turned on. And our puck play was horrendous. So you feel for Askey because he gave us some good saves to definitely give us a chance to win the hockey game. That's all you can ask.
Just in terms of the next game, is the big thing is just that mental engagement you're looking for to improve the most?
Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll get better from it. We'll look at the video. We'll have a meeting and we'll rest up.
The power play, were those kind of the intended kind of pairings? You guys are groupings. You only got one power play.
Yeah.
So what were you hoping out of that kind of interesting mix? I guess you guys had.
Just some urgency. We got to learn. Some guys have to learn how to play in the power play at this level, and the patience that you got to have. We have a lot of guys that are capable of being on the power play, and just kind of balance out two units.
And with your lines that you dropped, Eklund, you dropped Regenda. What did you think of their performances tonight?
Yeah, like I said, there's guys that need to play better. So I can go up and down the lineup. Some guys were okay, some guys were poor, some guys did some good things. I'm not going to name names. We got to be better as a team.
Okay, good. Thank you.
John, seemed like tonight just difficulty executing plays.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't feel like we have a lot of possession of the puck. I feel like we were chasing it, and that's going to happen within the game, but I think that was going on for a lot of the game tonight. And when we had the puck, we didn't get our forecheck going. We didn't get any clean breakouts. So then you get hemmed in your own zone, and eventually they're going to take advantage of that.
Especially in the second period, you guys weren't able to get a lot of shots, mount a lot of offense. Is it just not having possession? Maybe your legs tired. What else? What was it, you think?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of everything, but I would say the second period for sure there's long changes. It's a long way to go to the bench. So if you're the team on the ice that's controlling the puck in the O zone, you can change a lot faster and get fresh bodies on the ice. And I think they took advantage of that.
What did you see yourself on their second and third goals, the Comfort and the Larkin goals?
Yeah, the second goal, I thought Mies was coming up on the board, so I was going to give it to him, but then I'm just making a bad read and try to pinch, and eventually I ended up on the outside and he jumps on the inside. And on the third one, I think I was doing the right thing. I just got the puck way too far away from me, and puck's in the back of the net.
Tonight, you guys didn't have a lot of power plays. You feel like you guys could have had a couple more power plays there? Maybe you didn't get a couple of calls there? Or?
No, I don't know. Nothing that comes up in my mind. I think you draw a lot of penalties when you have the puck. We didn't have the puck a lot today.
And what do you guys kind of pick up? Where do you guys improve for the next game from here?
Yeah, just taking care of the puck, I think. It's tough because they're all over us, and you're tired and you're trying to get the puck out. You want to close quick in your D zone. But if you don't win that swarm, they're just going to be able to change point of possession on the other side, and there you go, chasing the puck again. So I think you got to be the one that wins your one-on-one battle first, and then get the puck out of your own end.
And is that a little bit of, the fatigue of just back-to-back? So you guys, this is your third, I guess, back-to-back in a row then?
It could be. I don't know. But the schedule is back-to-backs for every team. So nothing that we blame it on.
Okay, thanks, Claire. Thank you, John. We got this.
Maybe something where we gotta play a little bit differently on a back-to-back, and just know that they're a fast team and try not to play into what they're good at.
What were they good at? What were they able to do to you guys tonight?
They're fast, they're skilled, they like to make plays off the rush, and if you give anyone time and space and and make it easy for them, then they're gonna execute plays and they're gonna generate chances.
What'd you see on your goal?
Just saw Ledge joining up in the rush, tried to make a little 4-on-3, sort of an odd man rush type look, and then just go to the net with your stick on the ice. Good things happen.
And I know you don't want to blame it on fatigue, the back-to-backs, but just, does that play a little bit of a part, though, especially in that second period?
I wouldn't say it's an excuse. Everyone has to deal with it. It's just part of the game. I wouldn't say that was the reason at all.
John mentioned you guys didn't have a lot of puck possession tonight. What could you guys have done more for that to improve?
I'm not sure. I think we generated chances for sure. Like, they were definitely, especially at the end there, we were really pressing. So I think it was just, try to do some more of that we did at the third. Maybe have that mentality that we're down a goal and we need one bad.
And third period, like you mentioned, you guys were able to generate more offense. Where do you think that kind of came from?
I think just a desperation standpoint, almost, like I said, we're down a goal, we needed one, and that was sort of our main focus for the end there.
And good to see Will Smith back out there.
Yeah, good for sure.
And next game, what do you think you guys need to improve most?
Florida's they're really structured. They're obviously back-to-back champs, and I think for us it's just not giving them anything easy and making them work for it. That seems to be our success, or our key team success, when we make teams go 200 feet and make it hard on them. So that's what we got to stick to.
Okay, thanks, Rob. Thanks all.